my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars. I'm going.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them friends. Rose may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go.
how long can you
Ain't
live
no time to waste. Gotta get your life, go get it burning.
Yes.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done. Yeah, she's letting me copy them. It covers the time I was at the hospital for my checkup.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done. You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
All right, done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and heavy breathing. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear. By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother? You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiushi.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey!
What?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know?
Oh,
Wait, what? You're a saint!
jeez.
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here, please.
You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace, and the perfect mood for learning. And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature? So, you'd like to hear about history, huh? Well, this one's about a certain archaeological team. They spend their whole lives excavating, only to find nothing. In the end...
If you say their career was in ruins, I will hit you.
Oh, come on! Don't steal the punchline! And don't hit me either. Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude? Ah, quite the studious young man, aren't you? Then allow me to give you my best lecture yet.
Stupay, you're starting to infect his mind too. If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
Whoa, let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious, I swear. Don't abandon me! This goes like that, and then you take that and carry it over to here, and then, hey man, do you mind giving me a little help with this one?
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own? I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Hello.
my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with it. Hey, feeling the
Yes.
fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let it rock the world tomorrow.
Yes? What is it? All right. Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence. What's the matter, Yuri? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. You smell that? It's insane. How do you expect me to do that? Oh, come on. That fragrance across the table is just...
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Ha! Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonata-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
What?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. That was pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about? Not you too! Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... well, not our stomachs! Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
Beef! Beef! Beef!
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
Yeah! Beef! Beef! Beef!
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
Hold up. Nuh-uh. Excuse me?
go. I owe you one.
There was this one time I left some tissues in the pocket of my running pants, and then I washed it without realizing. Oh, boy, did that make a mess. Oh, can you hang on a sec while I put my shoes on? Not again. It's the same stupid prank every time. Talk about unoriginal. At least my shoes are safe. Going that far would have been crossing the line. After the first few times, I stopped counting. I was pissed off at first, but eventually I just got used to it. Getting worked up about this would just tire me out. It's not worth it. But if I catch her in the act, I am fully prepared to grab her and teach her a lesson. That was a joke, okay? I'm a nice girl, really. Come on, let's go. So I figured this might be a good time to update our team uniform. What do you think of switching to running tights? They say it reduces wind resistance.
Hey, look over there! It's Nishiwaki-san. Is that your new boyfriend? On to the next one already, I see. Impressive, Nishiwaki-san.
We're not dating. He's just a friend from the team.
Come on. No need to act all polite in front of him. Just tell it how it is. I'm surprised you could even get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too.
You've got it all wrong, as usual.
Don't do it. You'll just be running around after everyone all day. And it's not very attractive for a girl to be so muscular, you know? Not so loud. Her boyfriend's like right here. I kind of feel bad for her.
If that's really what you want to do, I won't stop you. But you're better off looking for a boyfriend elsewhere. A manager is a busy job. You won't have time to go around sticking gum on people's shoe lockers.
What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue what that means.
Of course not. It was just a random example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you?
Not at all. Hey, let's just go already.
Sorry you got dragged into that. No, you shouldn't have to deal with that. sorry. I should probably fill you in before you get the wrong idea about me. Let's go sit down. That girl in the black tights, we went to the same middle school. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But turns out, he was seeing her at the same time. When she found out, she said I stole her boyfriend, even though I was a victim too. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Isn't that just ridiculous? And after I became the track team manager here in high school, that set her off on me again. But really, all I want to do is support others so they can be the best they can be. Remember the gum on my locker? That was probably her doing. She's definitely the type to hold a grudge. Oh, those girls have way too much time on their hands. All they do is complain and gossip. Why don't they do something more productive? They're the ones who should get a lecture from the Coda. You're not putting enough thought into your future. Tell that to them, not me. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry for what they said about you. Called you my boyfriend. This made you feel awkward, huh? Hey, you! How can you say that with a straight face? And how many other girls have you used that line on, huh? When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotions. Oh, right. Make sure you don't tell Kaz or anyone else about the two-timing thing, okay? You're the only one I've told. Oh, also, I broke up with that two-timing jerk a long time ago. Just so you know, you might be thinking, so what, right? Yeah, what am I saying? Wow, that dragged on. It's late. We should be getting home. I'll see you soon.
You're back.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
We did? Sweet! Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school. Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot, from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her, too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Just quit it, okay?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead,
right.
Oh, welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Good morning. Jeez.
Okay, time for class. Okay, moving on.
time, I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh? Damn it! Seriously?
Miyamoto!
Cause!
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year.
The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry. What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia's acting up. Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia. Damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, the truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop. Of course it will. But I can't afford to stop training, so I'll play through the pain. Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. If they find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other. If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me? Quick answer. I like that. It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop. Now then, shall we go? Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back? Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh? You have impeccable taste. I'm glad my efforts didn't go unappreciated. Unfortunately, I can feel my back giving out after all that hard work. Do you happen to know a good chiropractor? But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow.
glad you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want. Here are some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them if you like. You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment. Well, that's everything. And now, it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights. And to top it off, eat your veggies. Peas.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. You know. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around and round.
Morning. Wait, what?